So next question is that two identical circular loops P and Q, each of radius r and carrying currents I and 2I respectively, are lying in parallel planes such that they have a common axis. Their centers are distance 2r apart. The direction of currents in both the loops is clockwise as seen from O. See the center point between two coils, which is equidistant from both the loops. We have to find out the magnitude of net magnetic field at a point O. In this point, we have to find out the magnetic field. So in this case, we see that these are two coils, let 1 and 2, which are carrying currents. I is the current flowing through this coil and 2I is the current flowing through second coil, number 2 coil. The distance between two coils is 2r, a radius is given as r. They are both equal radii r at two centers C1 and C2. These coils are parallel to each other, means they have common axis. Like this is one coil, another coil is placed like this, so that they have common axis. They have a common axis which center is at O, and we have to find out magnetic field at a point O. So first we have to calculate the magnetic field due to this coil number 1. So magnetic field at a point O due to this current carrying conductor, we use the formula like B1 is equal to mu naught by 2 I. This is formula r square upon r square plus x square 3y2. In this case, x is the distance of this point from C1. So in this case, this is x will be r. And for second coil also this is r. So in this case, we can put the values of radius and this distance x. Mu naught by 2 I small r square divided by r square plus r square 3 by 2. Okay, so this is the magnetic field due to this coil number 1. So now find out what is the direction of magnetic field due to this coil number 1. We see that using right hand thumb rule, the direction of magnetic field in this O will be towards left, because if we hold this side of the coil by our right hand and thumb gives the direction of current, then curl of the fingers give the direction of magnetic field. So direction of magnetic field for this coil will be towards left. So this one is B1, towards left. Similarly, we can calculate the magnetic field at a point O due to this second coil. This is B2 is equal to mu naught by 2, current is 2I by r square plus r square 3 by 2 and this is r square. Mu naught by 2, 2I r square divided by r square plus r square 3 by 2. And direction of this magnetic field due to the second coil is towards right, this one, B2. So this B1 and B2, they are in opposite direction. What we see from the equations, that B1 mu naught by 2 I r square by r square plus r square 3 by 2, and this mu naught by 2 I r square plus r square 3 by 2. So in this case V2 is greater than V1, so net magnetic field will be towards right, and magnitude of B is equal to B2 minus V1. And when we substitute the values, then we get mu naught by 2 r square plus r square 3 by 2, they can be taken common, and in this case this is I also I, 2 minus 1 is 1 also, so mu naught by 2, this is I r square by, this is 2 r square 3 by 2. So this is the net expression towards right. Okay.